I promise I'm gonna stop spamming you guys soon. Another thought kind of came to me not long ago, obviously. Otherwise, I would have forgotten by now and I wouldn't be making this video. I've been kind of wandering around a few forums lately geared to the transsexual and transgender community, and I've run across a lot of threads that ask the question, if you could have been born cisgendered, would you rather be that than be transsexual? If you guys don't know what cisgendered means, it just means that you were born into the right body and you feel that way. You know, girls who like being girls are cisgendered, boys who like being boys are cisgendered. It just basically means being happy in your biological sex, which I am not. Which is why I'm a transsexual, because I'm getting a sex change, and because yay. Whew. Ow, my binder kinda is bugging me. I'll fix that later after the video, I promise. And for everyone else who binds, you probably shouldn't be as dumb as me and just ignore your chest pain to continue a video. Do as I say, not as I do. But, so I just kind of wanted to discuss how I feel about being a transsexual. For me, if I could have been born a boy, I think I would have been happy that way. I really think I would have been happy. But I also know that I would not be the same person that I am today if I had been born a boy. Because as much as I gripe about God making a mistake, because he really did, he just won't fess up to it because he thinks he's so perfect. As much as I complain about that, I don't think I would have... I think I needed to be born as a girl, because there were certain things that I needed to go through. I don't believe in fate. I don't like that idea, because I'm a control freak, and I like being in control of myself and my own destiny. Young Frankenstein moment. Anyway. But, so I think it was necessary for me to be born this way, and I think it's necessary for any transsexual person to have been born this way, because we needed to go through those experiences. I think it helped me grow and mature as a person, and I think it will make me a better man when I legally get there. You know, for one, I can say it honestly that I understand how women feel to a certain degree. I can also relate to their horrible menstrual cramps that other men cannot relate to. If and when I get a girlfriend, I will know exactly how they feel when they're going through that time of the month, and you'll know what? I'll be smart, and I'll leave them the fuck alone, because I know I liked to be left alone when I was on the rag. Because I did not enjoy my visits from the Bloody Fairy. So, you know, I think of it as an advantage, actually, rather. It's not a financial advantage, because being transsexual is extremely expensive. Especially if you're like me, and you were really trying to be your biological sex before you admitted to being transgender. Oh, gee, Dragon, why did you make this song? It's horrible. And I just listened to that one. Just listen to that one, too. But, hey, guess what, guys? I have totally lost my train of thought. That is pretty amazing. Actually, not so much, because I tend to lose my train of thought a lot. Oh boy, it's gone. But let's just say I'm happy that I was transsexual. Oh, the expenses, yes. Like I said, if you were like me and you were trying to be your biological sex, you have an awful lot of clothes that I now have to replace. And that really sucks, because I'm really poor. I'm a cashier. I'm a college student. I have no extra money. And I don't even pay rent. And I still have no extra money. Mainly because my good old car, Belvedere, keeps breaking down. I guess that's what you get for buying a used car in a church parking lot by a shady-looking Mexican. No, that's not a racist comment. He was kind of creepy-looking. Not because he was Mexican, but because he was, like, all hunched up and old and kind of weird. He was fidgety, too, so I'm really hoping I didn't buy a stolen car. Because that would be really bad. But, so, you know, not only are their clothes expensive, but you're kind of adapting a whole new lifestyle, even though you've felt that way. I have to do things now that I've never done before. I've never had to buy aftershave before, and I'm getting to that point where I have to, because if I run my hand up here, it is kind of percolating, and I think that's really amazing. Oh, I'm excited over facial hair. I can't wait until it gets actual, like, a real thing. And right now it's really patchy, and so, like, I'll have little spots of facial hair, which is kind of embarrassing, actually, and I just kind of look like a hairy girl right now, which really sucks. And my nose is getting really hairy too, which is awful. But I have to shave my nose. It's so sad. And it really is a whole new lifestyle change, just because there are things I have to do now that I've never done. Like I said, I've never shaved. I've never shaved my face, and now I'm getting to the point where I've debated not shaving my armpits and just washing them very thoroughly, because it's funny to see guys with shaved armpits, because it's weird. And I haven't shaved my legs since, for 2 years, which I think is amazing. And they're getting hairier, which is great. But, and the, medications are extremely expensive. Without insurance, my testosterone for 10 milliliters cc is $113. With insurance, it's $60. I'm gonna be sad when I don't have any insurance anymore, because then I'll have to pay the $113 for every 2 months. Oh god, I'm not happy. But unfortunately, that is the short end of the stick that I get. But so right now, I'm enjoying that $60 bottle of tea. So other than the finances, being trans for me is great. Sure, I get funny looks and I get treated oddly when people find out, but I also know that this is what I needed to go through in my life, and it's made me a better person, and I think I will benefit from it in the future. So I'm looking forward to the future, because I'm very curious as to what kind of man I'm gonna end up as long as I don't end up as some really, muscle-headed, huge, scary, awful, mean, cranky, beer gut guy. That is not my idea of attractive man. I don't want to be attracted to myself as a man, but I want to be a sexy guy, because I like the ladies. Maybe I should adopt a turtleneck like Mr. Michael Fassbender. I bet that would draw some chicks, and maybe not. I would need the German accent too, because that's not nearly as sexy. So, I am done now. And I'm pretty sure that video went really horribly off topic, but I need to start writing myself scripts for this again. So, goodbye, my buddies.